Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion football. Mike Formasano along with you as we are about set for second half action. We are now fully under the lights as the last remnants of sunshine are going below the line and the tree line, and it is going to be full darkness very soon. As you can see, the moon way over there in the distance. I may not be able to see it right there, but we'll point it out later. Anyway, we're going to give you the rosters in just a little bit as Edison is all set to kick off from the 40-yard line. Here's the kick. Line drive to the 50. Roman Pena falls on it, and the Lions will take over from their own 49-yard line. Let's give you the roster for the 11U team. We start with 00, Rodrigo Ponce. 2 is Aiden Bailey. 3, Logan Mazaway. 4, Paul Weibel. 5, Gabriel Vanetta. 9, Ted Zawicki. Number 10 is Camden Candido. 11, Lane Cook. 21, Braden Agins. 22, Elon Nisbeth. Elon has been terrific today. And Joseph Bonvino, number 24. Peter Leonard, number 28. Dante Arroyo, number 29. Shane Johnston, 30. Landon Abbott, 31. Nicholas Grego, 52. Aiden Lepan, 58. We'll get back to the roster in just a second. Here's Bonvino. Fumbles the snap. Picks it up. He's going to run for it. He comes back the other way. He's got a lane. And then the near side. Here we go. Bonvino to the 40. Cuts back to the 35. The 30. And brought down at the 29-yard run. What an improvisation by number 20. He looked dead to rights back in the backfield. Well, we got a flag on the play. Well, wipe out the run by Bonvino, and they set the ball at the 40-yard line. So, it's going to bring up 1st and 20 for the Lions. So a 10-yard penalty and Pope John to the line. He may negate the run by Bonvino, but it was still a terrific run. Now he's back in the shotgun. High snap. He takes it down. Ball's on the turf. I think he landed on it. We'll wait and see. They do confirm that the Lions are covered. It was Logan Mazaway recovering the fumble. So, 2nd and 21 now for the Lions. Let's finish the roster out. Aiden Lepan, number 58. He's out for the year, but still want to recognize him. 64, John Lebrano. 80, Roman Pena. 85, Cooper Lepan. Number 88, Morgan Waller. The president of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County is Mr. Daniel O'Keefe. The principal of Pope John Middle School, Susan Santor. The VP chaplain, Father John Calabro. The athletic director is Brian Carlson. Back to it in just a second. Bonvino rolls. Stopped right in the middle of the field by the Edison defense. Sacked for about a yard loss. That'll bring up 3rd and long for Pope John. The athletic trainers, Gerard Graciano and Jordan Martin. The site manager is Ben Perez. The head coach of the Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad is Austin Bailey. Assistant coaches Mason Shaw, Anthony Grego, Greg Mazaway, and Jose Pena. 3rd and long for Pope John. They have to get to 41 of Edison. Bonvino to the near side. Tackled there by 2 different Jets, number 14 and number 23. And so Bonvino brought down at about the 41, 42-yard line. It's going to set up 4th and long for Pope John. Your scoring plays from the first half. A 51-yard rushing touchdown by Aiden Bailey on the first play from scrimmage. And then a 15-yard pass play by Cooper Lepan to Lane Cook. And then not a 2-point conversion, but a point after touchdown by Cooper Lepan as he ran into the corner of the end zone. So there's your score, 13-0. 3 turnovers for Pope John, 1 against. Pope John fumbled it away once. They recovered 2 fumbles and an interception by Dante Arroyo. Snap. Lepan fires wobbly. Almost intercepted. Number 14 had a beat on it. Turnover on downs, and Edison takes over in plus territory. So 1st and 10 from the Pope John 42. Edison will set up with 6:48 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Big moment in this game for the Pope John defense to make a stand right here. Here we go. 1st and 10. Quarterback number 6 in the gun. 18 in the backfield. Jets take the snap. Hand off to 18. Cuts up the far side, the far hash. Running for the sideline. Cuts back the other way. Finally brought down by a host of Lions. Out the 35-yard line. Just shy of a 1st down. So good running there by number 18 for Edison. They'll spot the ball at the 35. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line of Pope John. 2nd and short for Edison. 6 in the gun, takes the snap. Fires down the far sideline. Complete to number 18. And tackled by Lane Cook, number 11 for Pope John. A 1st down for Edison. That ball just stayed up there. And number 18 brings it down for Edison. So now the Jets on the move, looking for their 1st points of the game. The ball just outside the red zone at the 20.
Let's go, Keith. Don't worry about it. We got something for it.
Edison in the huddle. 5:04 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Jets up to the line.
Let's go, Jets. Punch right in their mouth.
On the far hash.
Yeah, bring them over there so I can get ran through.
Let's go, boys!
Quarterback operating from the gun. Takes the snap. Handoff. Met right in the backfield. He escapes the 1st tackle. Now a 2nd. Trying to run to the near sideline. Finally brought down by Paul Weibel at the 21. A loss of 1 for Edison. Good tackle by Paul Weibel.
They saw. Yeah.
Loss on the play, baby.
They saw.
Well, loss of 1 on the play after all that running. So, 2nd and 11 from the 21-yard line. 4:08 counting. 3rd quarter.
I'm on you all game.
Edison up to the line from the 21 in the near hash.
Get aggressive. Let's go. They saw.
Quarterback in the gun. 2 men in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. And he is brought down. Logan Mazaway, along with number 31, Landon Abbott, combined on the sack. And the quarterback for Edison dropped for a sack. Another loss of yardage. And with 3:26 remaining in the 3rd quarter, Edison going backwards.
Bring it on. Bring it on, baby.
3rd and long for the Jets. They have to get to the 10.
Yo, let's get aggressive.
We are under lights here at Papanelli Park in Edison, New Jersey. Mike Formasano along with you on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. A long day in tonight of football. We started with the freshmen against Del Barton. We're finishing up with 11U and then 13-14U right after this here in Edison, New Jersey. 2:45 counting. Moving on the line. They get back in position. Here's a handoff. Number 18 sweeps to the outside. Arroyo grabs him and brought down by him and Aiden Bailey. That'll bring up 4th down for Edison. From outside the red zone at the 25-yard line on the far hash. 2:22 and counting. This is a big play for Edison here. They're down 13-0 to Pope John. Another stop, and Edison may not have enough time to get 2 drives going. Edison to the line. 4th and 15. Quarterback in the shotgun for the Jets. Here's the snap. Firing down the far sideline. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Edison. Wow, what a catch. Number 18 for Edison doing it all. And he finds the corner of the end zone after making the catch at about the 4-yard line. So the Jets now back in this game. It is 13-6. A desperation 4th quarter pass by the quarterback, number 6. Finds number 18 at about the 4-yard line, and he scampers in. 13-6, and now this is a big point after. 6 in the gun. 2 men in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. He rolls to his right. Fires. It's good. The completion to 18. And the 2-point conversion, or the 1-point conversion again, with Pop Warner rolls is good. So they get the point after. It's now 13-7. So a touchdown by Edison would tie the score, and then a point after would give them the lead. Minute 36 to go, 3rd quarter. We got a ball game again. Pope John leading Edison 13-7. We'll have the kickoff to Pope John right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Papanelli Park in Edison, New Jersey. 13-7 now. Pope John leading the Edison Jets. Mike Formasano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Onside kick, it is recovered, but shy of the 50-yard line. And it will be Pope John ball. So, number 52, Nicholas Grego, receiving the kick and falling on it. And so now Pope John will take the ball at midfield. On the far hash mark, minute 34 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Cooper Lepan heading back out to the huddle. The Lions 2-1 on the season with victories against Montgomery and Bayshore. Their only blemish coming at the hands of Carteret last Sunday. And so now Pope John looking for a 3-1 record. It would behoove them to get into the end zone to rebuild their 2-touchdown lead. See what happens. Lepan barking out signals. Man in motion's Arroyo. He takes it. Arroyo sweeps to the near side. Arroyo to the 45. Cuts back in to the 40, the 30, the 20, 10. And brought down at about the 10-yard line. 98, saving a touchdown. A big run by Dante Arroyo with a minute 20 to go in the 3rd quarter. It will be 1st and goal, Pope John, from the 9-yard line. From the near hash, here's the snap. Lepan gives it off to Mazaway. Logan Mazaway flung down by the jersey number 56 for Edison. So a gain of 3 for Logan. Minute 2 remaining. Clock continues to run. Pope John in the huddle. 2nd and goal from the 6. Pope John up to the line. We are fully under the lights here now. Here's a snap. Lepan takes it. Rolls to his left. Trying to sweep to the outside. Avoids one tackle. Can't do the same on another. Dropped at about the 10-yard line. 15 seconds remaining. I don't believe they're going to get another playoff. Pope John going to the huddle. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 5 seconds to go. Clock continues to run. And that is it for the end of the 3rd quarter. The Pope John Lions lead, but the lead has been cut in half. Well, practically in half, a little more. 13-7 now, as opposed to 13-0. We will be back with 4th quarter action from Papanelli Park in Edison, New Jersey, right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
Hey, don't worry about it. Turnover. It's coming. Hey, one of y'all take the ball. Yeah, talk to him.
Welcome back to Edison, New Jersey, as now you can see the moon almost full in the sky. We are playing under the lights at nighttime. Saturday night football here in Edison, New Jersey. It is the Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad against the Edison Jets. Started the 4th quarter now. Pope John going right to left in your screen. Edison left to right. 3rd and goal for the Lions. Here's the snap. Bonvino rolls to his right. Looking to sweep to the outside to the 5. And in. Touchdown, Lions! Joseph Bonvino. A 9-yard sweep into the end zone. And the Lions grab a 19-7 lead on the first play of the 4th quarter. What a big touchdown for Pope John. And now they'll go for the point after. 19-7, Pope John leads it. Ball spotted at the 3. Bonvino in the gun. Snap. Right up the middle and tackled right at the hash mark. Well, he got a little past the 3. That's Logan Mazaway, but not into the end zone. So the score will remain 19-7. Joseph Bonvino with a 9-yard touchdown scamper. And 9:48 to go in the game. Lions lead the Edison Jets 19-7. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
Get some water. Get some water.
Just go out there. Just go
By
out there.
Morgan.
By Morgan. By Morgan.
Welcome back to Pompinelli Park in Edison, New Jersey. For Pope John Junior Lion 11U football. Mike Formasano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Here's the kick by Arroyo. End over end down to the 40. Edison, running back, takes it to about the 47-48, the kick returner, I should say. Number 34 for Edison. A good return of about 6 yards. And we start first to 10 from the 47 of Edison. Well, just after the Jets scored midway through the third quarter and made the score 13-7, Pope John responds here in the early fourth. A touchdown run by Joseph Bonvino, a 9-yard TD scamper, and the Lions now lead 19-7. It'll be first and 10 from the 47-yard line.
Score 6 again.
From the near hash.
Let's go. Score 6 again. We want to win. Yes. Score 6.
Get back there, Roman.
Score 6 again. We want to win. Yes. Score 6.
Number 6 in the gun.
6 again. We want to win. Yes.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Number 18 runs to the far side, cuts back up the far hash, gets down to about the 46 of Pope John, tackled by Alon Nisbeth. Substitutions in: Camden Candido, number 10, number 00, Rodrigo Ponce, number 28, Peter Leonard. Coming out, Morgan Waller and Paul Weibel and Cooper Lapan. First and 10. Here's the snap. Number 6. Under pressure. Rolling to his right. Scrambling for his life. To the 40. The 30. Out of bounds. A good recovery by the quarterback, number 6 for Edison, and he's able to get the first down. So number 31, Landon Abbott, met him in the backfield. Just wasn't able to bring number 6 down. And he's able to find the near sideline and gain the first. First and 10, Edison from the 30-yard line. They now need 2 scores again, as Pope John just scored to begin the fourth quarter.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
8:59 remaining.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 1 man in the backfield. Pope John bringing the house to 18. Sweeps through the far side, knocked over by Arroyo, and he stumbles and falls at about the 22. Second and 2 for Edison. 8:45 and counting. Well, don't go anywhere after this. The 13-14U game here in Edison. Reception by number 18. Makes the catch. Tackled by Arroyo. Number 18 for Edison has been making big play after big play all game long. That's a loss of 1, however. So 3rd and 3. 6 in the gun. Movement on the line, and that was 18 who went offside. False start. So that'll knock the Jets back 5 yards. Right after this game, stay tuned. We will have the 13/14U Pope John Junior Lions against the Edison Jets 13-14U. Here's the snap. Number 6 fires for the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Too far for number 34. Lane Cook, number 11, on the coverage. Clock down to 7:55 remaining in the fourth. Ball at the 28. Quarterback in the gun. Movement on the line. Logan Masway jumps. And so Edison is able to gain the 5 yards back they lost on the false start. Clock continues to run. 4th and 3. Here's a snap. Firing for the end zone. Up in the air. Interception! Lane Cook from the 5. And he returns it to the 20, the 25, the 30. Finally brought down at about the 40-yard line. Another turnover by Edison. Another interception for Pope John. Lane Cook doing the honors. And the Lions will take over almost at midfield. First and 10, Pope John.
Let's go! They're like, we're the best team ever. Say you said that?
They spot the ball at the 38-yard line. 7:28 remaining. What an interception by Lane Cook. Now Lions back on offense. Joseph Bonvino in the gun. He's alone in the backfield. Takes a snap. No, he actually hands off to Aiden Bailey. Bailey sweeps to the 40, 45, 50, 45, and brought down at about the 43 of Edison. First down run by Aiden Bailey. They spot the ball at the 43 of Edison. Less than 7 minutes to go in the 4th. We're so glad you're with us here on this Saturday night of doubleheader football. The 11U and then 13-14U right after this. Pope John Junior Lions football here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Bailey in motion. Bonvino sweeps to the right. Gets it to about the 45, maybe 44. Loss of about a yard. Clock down to 6:15 and counting. 2nd and 10. Bonvino coming back to the huddle. Bonvino with a 9-yard touchdown run to start the 4th quarter, and that has given Pope John some separation from Edison. They lead 19-7 as opposed to 13-7. Snap, tie, handoff to Masway. Logan Masway, a couple of tough yards there. Gets to about the 41. Good tough running by Logan Masway there. Gain of about 2 or 3. 5:36 to go. They move the ball back to the 42. Lions have to go to the 33. Bonvino coming back in. Lions up to the line. 3rd and 9. Man in motion's Arroyo. Takes the handoff from Bonvino. Sweeps to the outside, to the far sideline. He's able to get to about the 35, maybe 34. So, great pickup of yardage by Arroyo, but it is going to bring up 4th and short for Pope John. Clock didn't run on that. That's happened about 2 or 3 times in this 4th quarter. 5:36 remaining. And now 1 second rolls off the clock, so now it's running. Buonvino into the huddle. Now the clock stopped at 5:32. Keep an eye on that. Now Pope John goes back to the huddle. 5:25 and counting. Ball at the 35. It's 4th and 2. Now he started up. Joseph Buonvino in the gun. Barking out signals. Getting instructions from the sideline. And a timeout called by Pope John with 5:03 remaining. We'll take a quick timeout as well. From Edison, New Jersey, it's 19-7, Pope John leading the Edison Jets. We'll be right back after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Edison, New Jersey, and Pope John Junior Lion 11U football. Mike Formasano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. As the Lions lead the Edison Jets 19-7. 5:03 to go here. 4th and 2 to go from the 35-yard line of Edison. Lions getting a first down here would be monumental. Be able to continue to run clock. And they're only 5 minutes away from securing their 3rd victory of the year. 4th and 2. Man in motion's Cook. Here's the snap. Pass to Cook. Makes the catch. Cuts back up the center. And he's got the first down. A 4-yard reception by Lane Cook. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Lions. A great improvisation by Cook there to cut back up the middle. But he saw he didn't have anything on the outside. So 4:44 to go in the 4th, and the Lions 1st and 10. And they spot the ball at the 30, so they give him the extra yard. 1st and 10 at the 30, 4.5 to go. Snap, Buonvino, handoff, right up the middle, Mazaway. Mazaway cutting to the inside. Mazaway to the 20, and out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. First down, Pope John. Great run by Mazaway, about 13 yards on the carry. Clock down, 4:15 remaining. Pope John looking for that one last touchdown, and it'll seal the deal. Buonvino back into the huddle. 1st and 10 from the Edison 17. Pope John up to the line. Buonvino in the gun. One man in the backfield. Snap. It's high. Buonvino will keep. 67 chasing him down. Cuts back up the middle. He's got room to run to the 10. Flung down at about the 7-yard line. It's going to be good enough for Pope John, first down. 4 minutes and counting. They spot the ball at the 8. So it's actually, yep, first down. First and goal for Pope John from the 8-yard line. Rodrigo Ponce into the huddle. Substituting out Logan Mazaway. Cooper Lepan coming into the game. 3:35 and counting. Lions are up to the line. Lepan takes a snap. Hand off to Ponce. Ponce gets to about the 5 on the far side of the field. So gain of about 3, maybe 4. We'll make it 3. Spotted on the 5. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pope John looking to put the game away. 19-7 lead for the Lions. One more touchdown should do it. Pope John looking for their 3rd win of the season against 1 defeat. Lepan in the gun. 2 men in the backfield. Snap. High. Hands it off. Number 31, Landon Abbott. Brought down at about the 5. Abbott working hard for that yard or 2. Gets back to the line, maybe gets a yard. No, they spot it right back at the 5. So Abbott gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to make it 3rd and goal. Timeout on the field. We're going to take a quick one as well. 2:20 remaining here in the 4th. Pope John leading 19-7. We'll be back after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Papanelli Field in Edison, New Jersey for Saturday Night Football. Pope John Junior Lions 11U team taking on the Edison Jets. Mike Formasano here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. The Lions heading back out to the 5-yard line where they'll start 3rd and goal. Pope John leading 19-7 with 2:20 remaining. A touchdown here will basically seal it for Pope John. Man in motion is Paul Weibel. Lepan takes a snap. Pass to Weibel. Weibel stops on a dime. Cuts back. Too many Edison defenders around him, so a loss of about 6 yards on the play. So, good catch by Weibel, just not enough room to be able to make up any ground. So, it's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 10. They stopped him at the 10. Timeout, Edison. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. 2:13 remaining. Pope John up 19-7. You're watching Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Papanelli Field in Edison, New Jersey. 4th and 10 for the Pope John Lions on the near hash mark with 2:13 remaining in the 4th. The Lions leading the Edison Jets by a score of 19-7. Pope John looking to put one more in right now. 4th and 10 from the near hash. Cooper Lepan in the gun. He's got 1 man in the backfield with him. Here's a snap. And it goes to Logan Mazaway directly. Mazaway running to the 5, and that's about it. Tackled there it'll be a turnover on downs. Edison will take over. But the Lions still lead by 12. There's 2:07 on the clock. I'm not aware of the timeout situation for Edison, if they have all three or if there's anything less than that. But they've got a short amount of time to get not just one, but two scores. They need 12 points to tie. We're going to start 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. So now the Pope John defense being asked to put the game away. Right after this, please stay with us as you see the 13-14 Edison Jets in the end zone. The Pope John Jr. Lions are set to go as well. We'll start up a new feed for that game right after this one. Here's the snap, number 6 in his own end zone. Fires number 18, incomplete. Coverage on the play by Joseph Buonvino. That'll bring up 2nd down. Got a great crowd out here in Edison. Everybody coming out from the neighborhood, and the stands are full. The sideline's full. Fantastic crowd out here for Junior Lion football against the Edison Jets. .203 remaining, 4th quarter. Quarterback number 6 going back to the sideline to get instructions from the head coach. Right after this, please stay with us on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube as the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and 14U team will take on Edison. First and 10 from the 5. No, 2nd and 10. Snap. Quarterback out of his own end zone. Doesn't want to be tackled for safety. Escapes another tackle. He's up to the 10. Actually gets to about the 9, maybe 8. Tackled there. Landon Abbott able to bring him down. Timeout on the field. This is going to be an injury timeout as the quarterback's still down. So we'll take an injury timeout. We'll be right back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube right after this. Well, the injury timeout's over as the quarterback, number 6, helped to his feet in there, walking him to the sideline, so hopefully he's all right. We'll start back up at the 9-yard line on the far hash. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 to go for Edison. They've got to get to the 15-yard line. 104 seconds remain in this contest. Pope John leading 19-7. A 51-yard touchdown run on the first play from scrimmage by Aiden Bailey. A second quarter touchdown. Well, it may have been first. Can't remember now. That was a 15-yard pass play to Lane Cook from Cooper Lepan. And then a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Joseph Buonvino, a 9-yard sweep. Ball down the sideline. Knocked down. Incomplete. Number 10, Camden Candido in on the coverage there. Knocking the ball down. 4th down now from the 9. Edison has to gain 6 or the game's over. Lions looked like they were going to run away with it early, but Edison's hung in there. After being down 13-0, they scored to make it 13-7. They got the touchdown on a crazy 4th down pass to number 18 from 6. And then a point after touchdown as well. So that made Pope John have to respond, and they did. Buonvino with the 9-yard touchdown run to start the 4th, and they've protected the lead since. Minute 11 to go, 4th and 6, live here from Papanelli Park in Edison, New Jersey. Snap. Quarterback has it. Far side, number 18. And he sweeps to the outside, past the 20, 25, First down, Edison. Good run by number 18, who's been a star for the Jets all game long. But the clock down to 1:03, so Edison running out of time here. They spot the ball at the 22. The 13-14U game is going to get started late. Oh, to make sure I go to my alternate battery as well. We have been out here for close to an hour and 45 minutes, hour and 50. It's close to 8 o'clock, isn't it? Here's a snap. Number 18 will take it. Flag on the play. Before the snap, it's going to be against Edison. So, loss of 5. And they spot the ball at 17-yard line. First and 15 for Edison. Quarterback of the gun, number 18 now, taking the snaps. He'll roll to the right, avoids the tackle. Now another big hit there. Trying to get past Bonvino. Down the sideline. He's got room to run. And finally tackled by Lane Cook, whose helmet goes flying off. And we got an injury to medic. We need a medic. Peter Leonard took a big hit there. We hope he's all right. 50 seconds remaining.
Hey, we need a trainer. Get out there. Hey, go.
Well, Leonard took a big hit there as that play happened on. We're going to take an injury timeout as they look for a medic to be able to assist Peter Leonard. 50 seconds to go. Injury timeout here. Pope John leading 19-7. We'll take an injury timeout. Be right back on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Papadelli Park in Edison, New Jersey, as the medic for Edison coming onto the field to take a look at Pope John player number 28, Peter Leonard. Don't want to show you what's going on, but just to let you know, his right hand injured on that play as a player from Edison came across the field, hit Leonard as the running back or the quarterback was going by. And so nobody really saw it, but I think we did have a camera on it as it happened. So in the meantime, the medic coming over to take a look at Leonard. We're in injury timeout with 50 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. And once Leonard is taken care of, we'll get back to action here. 19-7, Pope John over at Edison. Take a quick break. We'll be right back to Edison, New Jersey right after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Welcome back to Papadelli Park in Edison, New Jersey, as Peter Leonard assisted off the field and medic taking a look at him, and hopefully Peter will be all right. Back to action here. 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Edison with the ball at the 33-yard line. Number 18 really has been a star for Edison tonight. He switched to quarterback. He's going to keep it. Run to the far side. Trying to break free. Wrapped up by the Pope John defense. Camden Candido and Dante Arroyo in on the tackle. Time continues to run. 35 seconds remaining. Edison at the 28. Pope John has some insurance. They lead by 12.
Outside, Braden, contain.
Here's the snap. Number 6 back at quarterback. Rolling to his right. Being chased down. Sacked on the play. Number 21, Braden Agins, brings down the quarterback. And with 10 seconds to go, this should be it. A big sack by Agins. They spot the ball at the 37. Number 6 to the line. Can't get the snap off. There's the whistle. The pride has spoken. The Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad defeat the Edison Jets. Final score, Pope John 19, Edison 7. Well, a resilient victory for Pope John here, able to hang on throughout the second half. They built themselves a 13-0 lead. Edison responded to make it 13-7, but then a 9-yard touchdown run to start the fourth quarter by Joseph Bonvino put the icing on the cake. All Pope John had to do was hang on to the lead, and that's what they did. With the victory, the Pope John Junior Lions 11U squad go to 3-1 on the year. We flip the script now and go to the 13-14U squad as they're ready to take the field. We'll start up a new feed in about 30 seconds, and we'll bring you coverage of that game. So, from everybody here at Papadelli Park in Edison, New Jersey, this is Mike Formisano saying thank you so much for joining us. Final score, once again, the Pope John Junior Lions 11U team defeat the Edison Jets 19-7. Have a great night. We'll see you in about 30 seconds for the 13-14U game. Pope John and Edison completely under the lights here in Edison, New Jersey on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
I got